Hi, everybody. Time for the Life Recovery Devotional. 30 meditations from Scripture on each step in recovery. And today we're on step 2, day 2. And for those of you that don't know, step 2 is we came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. That power greater than ourselves, that's God. So today's reading is called Healing Faith. And it's taken from the book of Luke, chapter 8, verses 43 through 48. Faith is a key to successfully working the second step. For some of us, faith comes easily. For others, especially if we have experienced betrayal, it may be more difficult. Sometimes we must exhaust all of our own resources in trying to overcome our addictive disease before we will risk believing in a higher power. When Jesus was on earth, he was renowned for his healing power. Crowds of sick people constantly pressed in on him. One day there was a woman in the crowd who had suffered for 12 years with constant bleeding, and she could find no cure. Coming up behind Jesus, she touched the fringe of his robe. Immediately, the bleeding stopped. Jesus realized that someone had deliberately touched him because he felt the healing power go out from him. When the woman confessed that she was the one who had been healed, Jesus said, "Your faith has made you well. Go in peace." That's taken from Luke chapter 8, verses 43 through 48. In order to recover, we need to follow the example of this woman. We cannot afford to stand back hoping for a cure and avoid deliberate action because of our lack of faith. We may have lived with our condition for many years, spending our resources on promising cures without success. When we can come to believe in a power greater than ourselves, God, and have the faith to take hold of our own recovery, we will find the healing power we've been looking for. What a difference between knowing about Jesus and reaching out to touch him. Oh, that is so beautiful and so true. I'm a victim of abuse. I carried my trauma around wherever I went. It owned me. A lot of mental disorders that came from that, struggles, strifes. But I'm here to tell you, Jesus has healed me from all of that. I don't carry my trauma around anymore. He's even taught me how to forgive my abusers, and that's amazing. That's a gift. I truly believe that God can help you get through anything. If you have an anger problem, if you have a gambling problem, if you're mad at Aunt Myrtle because of what she did on your dad's birthday 20 years ago and still holding on to that grudge, there's 101 reasons, 101 things and more that God can help you with. So stay with me. I'm excited. We're in step 2. Keep looking up and have a God day, everybody.